This one I find really hard to tell. We had a music-themed week at the celebrated Youth Hub venue. A few new people had signed up for the first time, and I was in the lobby, the grand lobby, warm, inviting space, when two girls entered with their mother. They didn't seem too sure where they were going, so I asked, "Are you here for music making?" They said no, so I just let them be. Then I saw them trying to sign in at the reception desk, still looking quite confused, so I asked them again if they were here to join Ultimate Funday Friday with the Egg Academy to make some music. I heard a really timid yes, so after signing in, I guided them to the room we were working in. At the door, they suddenly stopped. They were really resistant to go through the arches. Mum was saying, "You'll be fine." They were still really resistant, but did make it into the room and just sat down in the first seat that they could see in front of them. There was a lot going on. We had kids in costume, we were broadcasting ourselves live on the big TV, and there were instruments playing loudly in the background. Typical for Egg Academy, but for a new soul, a whole lot going on. We continued on with activities, making some collaborative beats, but we never heard a whisper from that corner. About half an hour in, I heard from them. They asked me where the toilet was. I showed them and returned to the room. And moments later, the security guard came up to me and said, "You know those two girls? They left. Their mother came to pick them up." They left without even saying goodbye. It hurt us, and we brooded on it for a while, feeling embarrassed that we let this happen in a place that's here to support and help people connect. But we learned a good lesson. What seemed to us like the most fun, warm, and welcoming environment, to these two new people, it seemed like a haunted house. And we thought there must be a better way, a way to reach people where they're at, rather than bringing them into a chaotic, new environment. A safe and structured environment, one that's really familiar, where we can guide them in a friendly and calm manner. I wonder if we could build such a place.